is day 2 technically in Turkey, but our one and only full day here.
See what we fit in. We have a list of things to do, places to go.
So we got about 24 hours here in Istanbul, and we'll see how much we can get done today. Stop today is the Blue Mosque. So right now we're in the courtyard, and then we're gonna make our way inside.
We are inside right now. Have my scarf. You have to have your shoulders and knees covered, and your head as well if you're a woman.
Pretty warm in here. Definitely no air conditioning.
There are people haggling us outside to go to their carpet shop. I think I like this area more than the actual inside of the mosque. But it's huge and it's shaded, so I really like that. And there's a cat outside. We are in the Cistern Basilica right now. We got tickets through Get Your Guide just to skip the line. And I feel like that was the line outside was really long. We couldn't really hear the tour guide, but she just gave us a little background on this underground reservoir. And I couldn't hear that much. It's very loud in here. One thing that I want to read about more is there's a statue of Medusa in here that they don't know why it's put in here. But we're gonna go take a look around and yeah. Hot down here still. I have my fan going. We're passing by the head of Medusa. There's 2 Medusa's heads in here. walking around, we see a lot of different art installations. My favorite was the jellyfish one. There's also a really cool one near the Medusa statues. It's her sitting down and it casts a shadow of her head with like all the snakes off in the background. Looks really cool. It is very dark and humid down here still, and also ceiling's kind of leaking, so you have to watch where you walk. I've already been hit. Overall, this is really cool, different. It reminds me of the Chamber of Secrets from Harry Potter. Next, we are going to go to the Hagia Sophia Mosque.
So far it's only 10 o'clock right now, and we've been asked to go in how many carpet shops?
Several. That's like their pickup line. Like,
come into my carpet shop. We're in the middle of the mosque right now. Where is your carpet shop near here? We don't want to go in any of those, obviously. The Hagia Sophia Mosque right now. It's right across from the Blue Mosque. This one is much bigger than the other one and a lot more immaculate. So if I remember correctly, that this used to be a church and now it was taken over by the Islamic faith. At the point where people go to pray, the altar is facing west, but they have changed it here to put it off the little center so it face towards Mecca instead. And so they put a lot of big things to try and cover up the old Christian things that are in here with Islamic faith things. So we're gonna go eat at Fuego, and then I think we'll come back and take another little break, and then we have a dinner cruise tonight with the show. So we're here at Fuego. Kind of fun name, but had good reviews online. It's right next to where we were staying, so that's where we went. Got lamb chops, and Kara got the lamb shish kebab. We love eating lamb, so let's see how this is. So here's our room tour here in Istanbul. So we got the door into here. Then we got the bed with a couple of side tables, which is nice. Then outside here is a bunch of restaurants and some hookah bars. There's a little vanity, fridge, a nice safe to keep things safe. And then we'll take you into the bathroom, which is gonna be really tiny. So we got the shower. We got a toilet, has a bidet, the sink, and that is about it. Honestly, I think there might be, what do you think? Maybe like 150 square feet in here?
it's really small.
If that, yeah, it's super tiny, but
Has good AC though, it's freezing.
overall I think we spent about 100 on this a night, and then, so we're here for 2 nights. So it's about around $200, and then there was the private transport that they provided, and that was 95 euros. So all in all, it's about $300 to get a ride here directly to the hotel from the airport, and then to get a ride back, because we're going back to the airport early tomorrow morning, about 4:30 a.m. and we take our flight to Nice. So also we just got our ice cream. Turkish ice cream is not my favorite. It's very, very sticky, just not great flavor. So I'm sorry if you love Turkish ice cream, but I don't. We're gonna go on a dinner cruise, so that will be really fun. And they'll have like dancing and all that kind of stuff. So we'll bring our phones and we can record some video and show that there, but probably won't talk much. been on the cruise for a couple of hours now. We finished eating and we are expecting to go back and get dessert when we get back.
The food wasn't amazing. It's unlimited drinks, so all the Coke Zeros. The entertainment is interesting. What do you think?
It's all been very interesting. I can't say anything's been like, wow, but we just decided to do this like last minute, and it was like the price of dinner basically. It was like $20 or something, I think, for each person.
Fun being on a boat. That's like the best part.
We get to, tote around on the Bosphorus Strait, so that's really fun. You're right here between Europe and Asia, so you can see the European side and you can see the Asian side. I don't know if I'd completely recommend this at all.
I wouldn't. The food isn't good enough.
No, so save your time. But it's fun being on a boat in the water, so that's fun. But
yeah,
it's a late night thing. It's like 8:30 is the start time for this cruise. Next thing we're going to do is go home, pack, go to sleep, and then refly to Nice tomorrow early in the morning.
Wake up time is like 4:15.
That will be a wrap to this video for basically 24 hours here in Istanbul.